Everyone noticed I wasn't chasing Ethan anymore, including Ethan himself. After school, he blocked my path, his face a cold mask. About standing you up the other day, I'm only explaining this once. Believe it or not, it's up to you. Sophia was cornered by some drunk. I went to help her. I was wrong not to call you. I forgot. That day was his birthday. He was in a fight for Sophia, while I was left stranded at the amusement park for the entire day. So, he thought I was just sulking about that. I gave a slight shake of my head. It's okay. Then, under his shadowed, unreadable gaze, I quietly stepped around him and walked away. He didn't know. He didn't know that because he'd abandoned me yet again, the system had declared my mission a failure. In 1 month, I would be erased and sent back to my own world. And this body would be reclaimed by its original owner. Avery, let's go home. The system's voice sighed in my mind as an amusement park attendant reminded me for the 3rd time that they were closing. Ethan's not coming. He's with Sophia. He's completely forgotten he was supposed to meet you here today. My feet ached. I stomped them lightly on the pavement, picked up the cake box, and turned toward the exit. Okay. The hopeful anticipation I'd felt that morning had been worn down to nothing. All that was left was a hollow calm, even when the system announced my failure. In 1 month, you will be in a fatal car accident. This is the penalty for your failure. During the moment of impact, I will extract your consciousness and return you to your world. As for this body, its original owner will regain control. After delivering the notice, the system vanished. I pulled out my phone to call a ride, only to see the battery icon flash red before the screen went black. I didn't have any cash for a cab. Finally accepting my fate, I started the long walk home along the edge of the road. Failure had always been a possibility, I knew that. But in this moment, a profound exhaustion seeped into my bones, making every step feel impossibly heavy. The route from the amusement park back to my house passed by our school. On a Saturday, the campus should have been deserted. But tonight, on a bench just outside the school gates, sat 2 figures I knew all too well. Sophia was holding a small cupcake with a single matchstick stuck in it, flickering like a tiny, pathetic candle. I'm so sorry, Ethan, she said, her voice soft. I only just found out it was your birthday. I didn't have time to get a proper cake. This was all I could find. I hope you don't mind. The boy across from her had a few fresh cuts on his cheekbone, a bandage wrapped around his forehead, half hidden by his dark, messy hair. It gave him a kind of reckless, boyish charm. He didn't seem to find the makeshift birthday cupcake ridiculous at all. He even took out his lighter and lit the match for her. I don't. His voice, usually so cool and distant, held a gentle, coaxing note I'd never heard before. I think it's great. I couldn't help but remember the previous afternoon. I was in the school's home EC room, presenting him with the birthday cake I'd perfected after countless attempts. Isn't it beautiful? He was leaning against the doorframe, arms crossed. His eyes flickered to my hand, where a fresh blister from the oven was already forming. His tone was sharp with impatience. Just looking at your hand is enough to make me lose my appetite. Embarrassed, I tried to hide my hand in the sleeve of my uniform. His expression was weary. He walked over, grabbed my wrist, and started dragging me towards the pharmacy down the street. What are you hiding? He snapped. You get a burn and you don't even think to put something on it? Do you have a brain? He sounded annoyed, but his touch was surprisingly gentle as he carefully applied the ointment. My courage returned. I had to ask again. Ethan, do you like the cake? He stared at the blister on my hand, his brow furrowed. It's ugly as sin.